G'day jabronis, it is the bird back with you again. Week number 2 of the PMC. The Tampa Frogadiers are up against the San Jose Panquakes by Darude, not the Sandstorm. And we're going to go with Cyrus. I'm keen for this game. I have no idea what he's bringing, but hey, we're about to find out. What's coming? What has Darude brought for me today? No Blacephalon, that's okay though. As we see Daria. No Sizzle, that's perfect. I'd like barely even prep for that. Nice. Andorus, expect. Celebi. Bowl and Eradicate. Not really expecting it there. Here's what it is. Black and Rock. Whatever, and Cryo. And as you guys know, what I have is I have a bulky move spammy Nidoqueen, I have AV Lax, I have Linium Z Tornadus, where his only resist to my Z flying move is his Lycan Rock. I have Life Orb offensive Hydreigon, great matchup here. I have offensive Shaman, also has a great matchup, and I have Magnet Rise Raikou, which could come in handy, you never know. So lead wise, what am I feeling? Sugar Queen's just really nice as a lead against everything. If he leads like Lycan Rock, if he leads Eradicate, I can even take a hit from that most likely and just fire up an Earth Power if I need to, which is good. If he leads Cryogonal or Celebi, I can just go hard into my AV Lax, be in a good spot. Gonna go with that. Alright, best of luck here to Darude. I'm gonna get this battle going. Him not bringing some of those big threats is actually really good for me, because the aggressive team that I brought is going to come in handy, hopefully. Here we go. Pokemon Trainer Darude has challenged me, the boy. Yeah, Nidoqueen by far is like the best lead here. IBL Champ. In this scenario, I'm going to pull up my calcs because I have them here. Oh, no, that's... okay, I'm sorry about that. Let's look up Nidoqueen versus a Celebi. We can look at offensive Celebi. Whatever. But like, offensive Celebi, if it had Psychic here, wouldn't be able to kill me. There's no reason, I think, to take any risks, though. I think my best play is just going hard into my Lax. Or just going hard into my Tornadus, realistically. Pretty safe. I don't really lose anything from it. Alright. So Tornadus is pretty free here. If he wants to do anything, it's whatever. I don't think there's much Celebi really wants to do. Psychic, that's fine. We eat that. There's nothing. Cool. So effectively I get a free Hurricane off this turn. Or I can go for the U-turn, because it'll catch Celebi, and it also lets me scout what kind of switching he wants to go into here. I think U-turn is by far my best play, because I get Chip on the Celebi. Even if he's Scarfed, he's not able to knock me out from here. So yeah, I'm just going to U-turn for free. Cool, he just left it in. So yep, Celebi just got crit. Okay, that's really unfortunate. Rude. I'm just going to go out to my AV Lax, because I know that AV Lax can take a hit. And I can always Pursuit Trap the Celebi from here. That sucks for him though, that crit does kind of suck. As he T-Waves, which is perfect for my Lax because it is packing the Facade. That's really, really nice for me. I'm going to go for Pursuit here because he may try and preserve this for later on. I don't think he's going to click Recover. He just goes for Rocks, that's fine. As long as I don't get fully parried here, I do knock out the Celebi. As we do knock out the Celebi, cool. We did get Rocks up, which is, it's whatever. It's kind of annoying, but Celebi being gone is just so good for my team. It means that Shaman offensively is just really nice. So, Snorlax kills Celebi. Suit. Okay, so I have a full health Lax. I'm not really sure what he goes into here against my Lax. Pistachio? Okay, okay. My Snorlax versus an Alolan Eradicate. Okay. So I am paralyzed. The Facade will Oko Alolan Raticate. I need to double check if he's a Z move user though. I gotta be careful about that. If he has Z double edge, it can kill me from here. It will 100% kill me from here. But I don't really have a switch in for Raticate outside of this. Like, I think my play is just to stay in and attack. Because, yeah, I'm just going to Facade. If he tries to SD here, I knock out his Raticate. If he Z moves, so be it. I have a chance to live this if it's not Z double edge. It's looking like it's Z double edge. I think Snorlax is dead. I'm getting ready to write it down on the paper, boys. I think Snorlax is dead, but we'll see. You never know. Maybe I'll live. Never know. Gonna go for that Breakneck Blitz. Depending on, yeah, I don't know. It'll depend on the investment and everything else. There's a chance I live this. Oh, dope. I lived. He should die to Facade. Awesome. Alright, I'll take it. So Alolan Raticate's dead. Nice. Thickness of Lax comes in handy. Bills, Alolan Rat. With Facade. So he goes into Altaria, right? But like, if he DDs, it's whatever. If he kills me, it's whatever. I'm trying to think of like, I think Facade's gonna do way more to Altaria. Like if he's offensive DD at level 50, Facade's just chunking him so much. So I just go for Facade here. If he kills me, it's fine. I just go straight into my Nidoqueen. If he wants to Cotton Guard up, that could be a little bit annoying, but I do still have the Nidoqueen. Like, if he Cotton Guards up, then I go hard into Nidoqueen, most likely. Yeah, because like, if he Cotton Guards up and then he DDs, then obviously Nidoqueen can deal with it, and if he goes for the Earthquake to break my Shooker, then I always have Torn in the back with Z move. So, Facade is the play here, 100%. Max put in the work, man. 2 kills. Not bad. So here we go. He's gonna Mega Bob up with the Altaria here. Not really sure what he's going to do. I'm assuming maybe he'll just knock me out here. He could have Cotton Guard though. We're about to find out. This EQ is like a Lax is dead. But this does open the path for a free swap into my Nidoqueen to fire off a Sludge Wave, which is exactly what I want. So, Mega, Altaria, Lax, Q. And yeah, my play I think here, no matter what, is just going into China and flicking Sludge Wave. I am packing the Sucker Punch for Paragonal, but I'm pretty sure my Nidoqueen here can basically just knock out this Altaria. Yeah, guaranteed to knock out Altaria, which is good news. And then if he goes into Paragonal, then Sludge Wave does a good amount, and Sucker's doing a decent chunk too. So I'm just going to Sludge Wave here. It's pretty free. If he goes into Cryo, it's fine. I can go into Raikou. It's no big deal. If he goes good Doge, that's Lycanroc. I did not expect Lycanroc to be this good. It should do a good chunk to a Lycanroc. Very nice chunk. So my contemplation now is like whether I want to preserve Nidoqueen for anything, because like, I could just double into Shaman here. But I know I can live any hit from a Lycanroc, so I'm just going to kind of Earth Power and knock it out, I think. Let's get rid of this threat. He may try and SD or something. He may just try and Drill Run. I don't really know what he wants to do with Lycanroc, but I can take any hit he throws at me because of my Sugar Berry, and I can just knock him out here with Earth Power. So I think I'm just going to do that. Get another threat off the field, because Altaria is not even a big threat to the rest of my team. Everything is faster than it now. The only thing that he outsped was Nidoqueen and Snorlax. So that puts me in a good spot. Sadly, I couldn't chip the Altaria though. That would have been great. He just Stone Edges. Obviously, I eat that because I'm a Nidoqueen and I just knock him out with Earth Power. So that's cool. He gets a crit. Kind of makes up, I guess, for the crit on Celebi. Although I think that Celebi would have died to Pursuit regardless. But Lycanroc's dead, so that's nice. Cool. I think he was over-predicting me there, but I had no reason. He doesn't know my set. But yeah. So, Nidoqueen. Lycanroc. Earth Power. Okay, so we're 5-3 up, but I'm not calling it game yet because there is still a Landorus that could be dangerous. There's this thing which can be dangerous. I think my play against Cryo is... It's me deciding right now if Nido Queen's still important. Let me just see how much an offensive Mega Altaria's Earthquake does. Like, I can eat it still. The other one I need to look into is a Lander. If I can eat that. No, I can't. So because I can't, the last thing I'm going to look into is Cryogonal. Offensively speaking, can he knock me out? Freeze Dry, if he's... Freeze Dry or Ice Beam should knock me out from here. But I kind of just want to Sucker Punch for the damage, to be honest. I wanted to get Rocks up, but I'm not going to be able to. I'm just going to go for damage here with Sucker Punch. And it's eject button. That's awesome. What? What just happened? What? Okay. No, I just chipped a Cryogonal for free. Okay. Sure. And Altaria's back. I'm so confused. What just happened? Alright, so my Nido Queen can live in Earthquake. 100%. So I'm Sludge Waving again. If he goes into Cryogonal, it's free chip. I'm staying in. What do you go into here? Something's taking damage. Cryo is taking this, dude. Like, it's taking damage. I'm so confused by eject button. What just happened? What? Okay, free damage on Cryogonal. I'll fucking take it. Do I want to preserve Nido Queen now? Masto's messaging me. I don't want that. Because I can just go hard Raikou here, dude. Like, and just fire off a T-Bolt, and that puts Cryogonal in range. I kind of want to preserve Queen. It's like... I don't think it's worth it though, dude. I'm going to go for Rocks on the off chance he goes for Recover. Yeah, I'm going to Rocks here if he goes for Recover, it's fine. Yeah, cool. That's cool. Free Rocks. Nice. Okay, so Raikou. Raikou can take on Cryo, so I'm just going to swap out to Raikou and keep my Nido Queen intact to deal with Altaria if I need it to. There may come a time where I U-turn with Taunt and he goes into Altaria. So yeah, I'm going to go into Raikou for free here. Well, not necessarily for free, but, you know. I'm assuming he's going to try and spin this turn. Yeah, cool. So it is basically for free. And what I can do this turn is just Calm Mind up. I think Calm Mind's just the play, dude. Get the Calm Mind up with Raikou. If he goes out into Lando, then I just attack. Goes in Altaria, okay. I should 2-hit KO Mega Altaria. Let's see what we got here. Altaria, offensive Dragon Dance. Obviously hurts me. HP Ice at +1 from Raikou does 60 to 72. So I'm inclined to HP Ice here. I have no reason not to. I could be cheeky and go for Magnet Rise, predicting him to DD, but Hidden Power's my play. I need to chip this thing. That did a great amount. He's going to DD up. Alright. Now, EQ from here will obviously kill me. But my Shaman can take a +1 return. Can I take a +1 Adamant? Dude, it can barely even take a +1 Jolly. If this is Adamant Altaria, do I lose? Maybe. I don't know. Rocks are up, so that's a danger. He has to have EQ, right? Well, the other thing too to factor in is Nido Queen. Adamant, it's a chance to kill my Nido Queen. If he's Jolly +1 though, maybe Queen lives. The question is, what am I doing here? I believe he has to EQ to kill my Raikou. I don't necessarily need Raikou to win, because I can always Z-move the Kragon if I need to. Tough decision. I don't have a lot of time left. I think I have to HP Ice here. And then go into Nido Queen. Hope for the best. I don't know, actually. Altaria's return at +1. Does that kill Raikou? I should have gone for the Magnet Rise, dude. Yeah, +1 return definitely knocks me out. Unless he forgot to speed creep Raikou. I'm trying to think if there's like any other play I want to make. Not really. I think my play is just kind of clicking HP Ice, because I was thinking I could just sack off. Actually, I can't. Maybe I want to sack off Nido Queen here. Nido Queen sack. Go. I'm going to sack off Nido Queen this turn because Shaman should be able to revenge this just fine. And I can tell from the damage here potentially what kind of Altaria set he is. He's going to EQ. Yashuka, if we live this, I'll be slightly upset, but I'll be happy too because it shows that he's jolly. Sweet, we know he's jolly. That's good. Oh, my charge is low. Shit. Where's my PS charger? There it is. Okay. That's really good news. If we know that he's jolly, he can't knock out my Shaman from here. So I can just, do some shenanigans down here for a second. I'm so mad though that Nido Queen actually lived that hit. Annoying. Whatever. Okay, let me charger set up. Okay. Right, so there's so much shit down here I gotta clean. Okay. Alright. Charges in. Get you connected. Cool, okay. Oof, we're back. I'm gonna click Sludge Wave. He's gonna kill me. Should just kill me. Body Slam, cool. Body Slam is even better because that tells me he can't kill my Shaman. That is awesome news. Okay, whew, I think we're safe because... Well, he's definitely, yeah. Definitely jolly. He had to be jolly to outspeed Taunt. But we know that instead of return, he has Body Slam. So jolly +1 Body Slam at the most. Does 76.2 to my Shaman set. But can't knock it out, and I can, in return, knock him out with Dazzling Gleam. So it sucks that I had to lose Nido Queen there, right? But it'll be worth it in the end, so... Mega... Altaria... Magnet Rise should have been the play, actually, now that I think about it, because if I Magnet Rose there, then it forced him on that turn to have to go for return, and then I could have played around that a lot easier, but now I can take a Body Slam and knock him out with Dazzling Gleam, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. He's going to Roost? Okay, well I'm Expert Belt, so I am easily 2 KOing this Altaria without an issue in the world. Like, yeah, you're not roosting against me. You might as well attack. He could switch out. If he switches out Altaria now, I'm actually really okay with that. That's completely fine by me. Having Raikou at full health now too is huge in this game. If that isn't a scarfed, if that ain't scarfed Lando, then Raikou might just win because of Carmine. Be great. He can't Roost Stall me out at this point. That's awesome. He's probably calcing, being like, how the hell did I do so much? He could go into Cryo, which is also fine. He just Body Slams. Okay, this can't knock me out unless he crits. Oh, please don't get full power, Graska. Yes, thank God. Alright, cool. Bam! Alright, Altaria's dead. That's huge. Altaria was, like, by far... I think Altaria was the biggest threat, dude. Like, honestly, I think that I can just win. So... Shaman... Now, he could reveal to be, like, a Rock Polish Lando here. and that would also just probably win him the game. I don't know. How much am I doing to a roll? Okay, well, Seed Flare does a ton. And that's probably what I'm going to go for here, is just Seed Flaring. Just drop a Seed Flare on this man. He is Rock Polish, okay. But he's going for game. I do connect with the Seed Flare. Oh, well, that's Spadef, that's nice, that's nice. So, I don't know if he's physical or special yet, because I do have Hydreigon in the back, which I don't know if he can actually knock out with his, his Lando. So I'm just going to Seed Flare again. Actually, since it's Spadef drop, I lose nothing from this Gleam, that'll knock him out too. What move do you have to knock out my Shaman? Sludge Wave, cool. So probably a special Lando. This is going to come down to the wire, dude. Shaman did the work though, so I need to think now before I make my next move. I have to assume he has Earth Power, and then he has one other move, which I have to assume is probably going to be Focus Blast. But if that's the case, then his strongest move to hit my Tornadus with is going to be a Sludge Wave. So my series of plays, I think, right now, is that I'm going to go into my Tornadus. No, I'm going to go into my Hydreigon, sorry. I go into Hydra, because if he's Life Orb, then like from here, what I need to look at is, if he has HPIs, it obviously won't kill Hydra, and if he has Focus Blast, then I know that I can take any hit he throws at me with my Taunt, and I can just Z-move him. So, like, I'm just going to look at how much damage Special Attack boosting Sludge Wave does. It does a very good chunk to me. Like, potentially enough to kill. So what I might have to do, I gotta play this like super duper smart, and I have 20 seconds to do that. There's a chance his Sludge Wave can kill my Tornadus set. He doesn't know that, but what I may have to do is go into, even if I go into Tornadus without, I have to risk if he has Focus Blast or not, really. That's what I'm risking, isn't it? If he has Focus Blast, he wins. Looking like it. I have to go into Hydreigon. Because, like, in order for me to bring this back from here, I'm going to go Hydra because I'm going off the hope that he doesn't have Focus Blast. I could also double into Torn this turn, but he could just have HP Ice. So I gotta hope he doesn't have Focus Blast, and if he does have Focus Blast, I gotta hope he misses. I'm gonna fire off a Flash Cannon because that'll kill his Lando from here, and it'll catch the Cryo if it tries to come in. It could all come down to this. He could honestly win from here. I think honestly he could win from here. Man, I mean that would suck, but that's just how the game goes. It's really just gonna come if he has Focus Blast and if he can hit Focus Blast right now. He has it, and he misses. Oh, dude. Oh, that sucks for him, but we're gonna take the win. I had to play for the miss. I'm sorry, I had to play for the miss. I know that's the scumbag way out, but yeah, we're gonna take it. Yeah. There was a way I could have still won. Like, if he had connected there and killed me, then my play was probably like going into Torn, then going into Raikou, and then basically what I would have had to have done, because his Lando was so low, is I just had to keep Torn at a range of health where it could take the Sludge Wave, and if it could take the Sludge Wave, then I knocked him out with Hurricane, and then I was able to knock out the Cryo, I believe, Hurricane. I'd have to look it up. Could I have killed a Cryogonal? The Hurricane? Cryo's at full health. I don't think I could have. Nah, I don't think I could have knocked out Cryo. That sucks for him though. I'm just gonna Flash Cannon here for the sake of it. I actually outspeed. He's a very slow Cryogonal then. This is Life Orb Flash Cannon, so it's gonna be fun. Alright. Freeze Dries, that should kill my Hydreigon, unless he's like just really bulky. A doesn't get the free, so that's going to be the game. We actually wrap up with a 3-0 win. That kind of sucks, though, for my opponent. I think without that Focus Blast miss, he won. But at the same time, there were a few turns in there that sucked for me, too. The crit on Altaria was really... Sorry, the crit on Nidoqueen, that Lycanroc was really bad, because in that situation, if I didn't get crit, then I was probably at enough health to be able to live the Earthquake consistently against Altaria, so I didn't have to have my Shaman weakened. And with Shaman not weakened, then the whole point was that Shaman was a free setup for his Lando. Any other Mon wasn't as free of a setup than Shaman was. Even like Hydra potentially could have been, but that was the whole point. If Nidoqueen was healthy, I could have brought that in against the thing and set up and won. So that was a little bit annoying. That crit definitely factored into the game a lot. But we're going to take the W. We get a 3-0 win here, which backs up our 1-0 win last week. We are currently undefeated. Definitely fortunate there. There was a bit of hacks on both sides. Obviously, the crit. Actually, the other interesting part of hacks that could have happened, it didn't really matter in the long term, was if my Shaman actually outsped his Lando. Was a max special attack nature. That could have been interesting. But yeah. That does suck for Darude. I think that even if his Celebi hadn't got crit, it was going to be in pursuit range from Snorlax. I don't think that one mattered as badly. But the big one for me was the crit on my Nidoqueen, because that did mean that I had to force my Shaman to get weakened to deal with Altaria when I knew Nidoqueen could 100% do it, and either threaten out into Cryogonal again, which my Raikou could then just go in freely against, and I could kill Altaria from the range it was at, and I could also knock out, like, basically Raikou won without that crit from Lycanroc, because Nidoqueen could just come in safely against the Altaria, and just, go from there. Like, Raikou could have come in, and then, basically, against the Cryogonal, I set up a Calm Mind, Altaria comes in, I just go for HP Ice, and then Altaria, DD's up or whatever, and then I basically could just sack off. I wouldn't sack off Raikou, I'd probably just try and... I don't know, I'd probably just go hard into Nidoqueen against the Altaria, because regular EQ into Shukuriki didn't knock me out from there, and then I proceed to just Sludge Wave, and I win with Raikou. So yeah, hacks is annoying, we've got it on both sides, but you know what, at the end of the day we got lucky and we won. I'm not going to say I outplayed him, but yeah, GG to Darude, go check out his channel and everything. We start the season off 2-0. Kills for this game, 2 for Hydreigon, 1 for Shaman, 1 for Nidoqueen, and 2 for Snorlax. So Snorlax currently with 4 kills in 2 games, putting in a nice bit of work there, and yeah, first kills of the season for Hydreigon and Nidoqueen, so pretty happy with how that one went. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all that good shit. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I'm the Bird. I'm out of this one.